broadcast with a fresh controversy that has erupted once again over the rendition of Vande Mataram, with Congress MP Shashi Tharoor reigniting the debate through his recent remarks. Tharoor questioned the practice of making the full version of the national song mandatory at public events. He's arguing that such a requirement can be burdensome. As per Shashi Tharoor, rendering the first few verses of Vande Mataram is sufficient as they are most widely recognized and commonly sung portions. He is also describing that the insistence on the complete rendition at every event could be seen as an unnecessary imposition, triggering sharp political reactions and once again reviving a long-standing debate over the national song's use in public functions.
Look, I honestly think this is an unnecessary imposition by the central government of having to listen to all 5 verses every time. Vande Mataram is the national song we've all stood up in respect, and the first verse, as you know, and first couple of verses, everyone by now knows it by heart. We stand, we listen to it every time. It used to be sung once at the beginning of an event, national anthem also, and possibly national anthem at the end. Now they want the whole 5 verses at the beginning of every event and at the end of every event. Now the Chief Minister has taken the view that this is optional and that Kerala has chosen to exercise the option not to have the full thing.
My colleague Sabyasachi is with us. Sabyasachi, the Vande Mataram debate is back. We saw the controversy play out in the state of Tamil Nadu as well, because on the day of the oath-taking of the new Chief Minister, the sequence in which the songs were played had triggered a controversy, after which we also saw this controversy now in Kerala. But the argument that is being put forth by Shashi Tharoor, he says that what the government right now is insisting on is the complete rendition of the song, all stanzas, and that in itself is imposition. Take us through what has happened in Kerala, and then we'll tell our viewers about how the BJP is responding.
Well, it has started fresh controversy between the Congress and the Bharatiya Janata Party. See, Mr. Shashi Tharoor is of the view that this is unnecessary imposition of the Vande Mataram song, and he says that it is completely irrelevant and to sing the entire song at the beginning of the function and at the end of the function. He says that as a leader, we all have respect towards Vande Mataram song, but it should be made optional, and he's of the view that the Kerala Chief Minister and the government of Kerala has said that it is optional. Now the BJP said that it is a very clear law which has been passed by the Union Home Ministry. In fact, the BJP is also of the view that this is not about politics, it is about giving respect to the heritage of the country, and the state of Kerala cannot just pick and choose which verses they have to sing or not. It is about the cultural heritage of the country, and this is not about politics. So the BJP clearly have drawn its line, but time and again the Congress, we have seen that several states, the Congress root states in fact, have been raising this point regarding
controversy back in focus, because it started with the decision that was taken by the new government in Kerala, and the governor also flagging protocol issues. Remember, it was the first assembly session that turned controversial in Kerala under the Congress government because it skipped the full Vande Mataram. Now that is the latest, because on the basis of which Shashi Tharoor has come out and has put forth his views. But BJP is also hitting back at the Congress. Now BJP has said that he's accusing, the BJP is now accusing Shashi Tharoor of misleading. BJP's Amit Malviya says, and I quote, singing Vande Mataram in full is not optional, nor is it a matter of state casually choosing whether to comply. The Ministry of Home Affairs guidelines are absolutely explicit. Whenever Vande Mataram is rendered at official functions, the full official version is to be sung, and all 6 stanzas are to be played out at designated government events. The guidelines also further prescribe that the occasions on which it must be rendered and also the protocol must be followed. So here, MHA guidelines are being cited by the BJP, including standing in attention. The argument that Parliament must first pass a law before such protocols become binding on government functions is flawed. So the BJP is now saying that the argument put forth by Shashi Tharoor is flawed because every aspect of governance does not require a separate act of Parliament, and the union government routinely issues executive directions, protocols and also administrative instructions. Latest reactions coming in from the BJP.
शशि थरूर जी ने फिर से कांग्रेस पार्टी के मानसिकता को उजागर किया है। कैसे वंदे मातरम का भी विरोध करते हैं, कहते हैं कि पूरा वंदे मातरम प्ले करना ये अननेसेसरी इंपोजिशन है। सोचिए, और कहते 5 स्टैंजा बार बार कैसे सुन सकते हैं। सर, पहले तो 5 नहीं 6 स्टैंजा है, पर सवाल ये है कि नेहरू जी ने ओरिजिनल वंदे मातरम को 2 टुकड़ों में काटा जिन्ना के प्रेशर में, और आज कांग्रेस मुस्लिम लीग के प्रेशर में इसका विरोध कर रही है। दोनों हूबहू सेम ही है। कांग्रेस के दूसरे विधायकों ने और नेताओं ने 2 स्टैंजा थे तब भी उसका विरोध किया, सिर्फ पूरे वंदे मातरम का नहीं 2 स्टैंजा का भी विरोध किया। ये तुष्टीकरण की नीति को राष्ट्र नीति के ऊपर रखते हैं। समाजवादी पार्टी, तृणमूल कांग्रेस, कांग्रेस पार्टी, ये सभी लोग मिलकर वंदे मातरम का विरोध करते हैं क्योंकि ये हमास को प्लेटफॉर्म देंगे।
So the BJP is now accusing the Congress and opposition parties of putting vote bank politics, of following vote bank compulsions, because of which they are now opposing Vande Mataram. But let's put some facts on record. What are the centre's guidelines on Vande Mataram? The guideline is such that the national song has to be played before the national anthem. And this is a mandate that applies to all government events and schools. And all persons must stand when the Vande Mataram is played. The 3-minute and 10-second version of the song has to be recited. All 6 stanzas of Vande Mataram are to be played at events. 4 stanzas, remember, were dropped by the Congress party in 1937. That has been included, and any person creating disruption can be also sentenced to jail. Now, this is as per the centre's guidelines. With that, let's